You like the Jerry curl? Take a moment for that, because that's a fucking mess. Alright, hi, my name is Angela. I grew up in a working class family in Ipswich, Suffolk, England. Big up England. My mother had me when she was 17 and raised me by herself. And the one thing I knew growing up was that I did not want to be like my mother. She was shy and had trouble sticking up for herself. I wanted to be a confident woman who was strong enough to speak her mind. I wanted to be respected. So in order to do that, I needed to change a couple of things. First up, I wanted to find a group of girls that I could be a part of. A posse that had my back. I wanted to be tough like Rizzo from Greece. And find my own group of pink ladies. And I did. And like the pink ladies, we worshipped a group of guys, not unlike the T-Birds, and we called them the Bods. And they were led by a guy named Neil McIntosh. And our posse had a credo that we lived by. To worship the Bods, to hate who the Bods hate, to not like the Bods leftovers, to keep the code within the posse, to love and honour Missile, Neil's band. We followed them wherever they performed. And we had to make reggae our #1 choice in music. The Bods are our lifeline. Without them we would frickin' die. But being part of a posse wasn't enough. If I really wanted to gain respect, I realised I needed to attend parties and do all the things that teenagers were supposed to do at parties. The more parties we threw, the wilder we got. And sadly, the bigger my ego seemed to get. January 19th. Had humanities test. I'm not going to be with Susan in humanities anymore. I hate her. She's not having her party because everyone hates each other. She is an egg, big-headed, dog, slag, bitch, tart, scrubber, and a liar. I will never speak to her again. February 25th. I had a bottle of cider for Susan's party. Got pissed, that's drunk to you Americans, and pulled up my top and said, "Do you like my new bra?" I pulled up my skirt and said, "Do you like my new knickers?" I Frenched Jason and went to the toilet in front of Steve W. Peter R was up my top and down my knickers, and Steve W was up my top. I was playing with their dicks. Anne got off with Jason, Daniel J, and Daniel C. And Steve J fingered her and gave her a hickey. She gave him a huge one on his neck. Natalie got off with Peter L, and Jack fingered her 7 times. Is that possible? Mel got off with Peter L, Heidi got off with Steve W, Tina got off with Jason, Lucy got hickey off Peter L, Lenny and Lisa were going out together, Chelsea got off with everyone. Except for Peter, Lenny and Daniel C. Daniel J and Daniel C tried it with me but said no. Brenda got off with Peter. I fancy Peter. February 27th. Brilliant day. At youth club, Simon told me that Peter said my crack was big and hairy. Simon asked him if it smelled. And Peter said it smelled lovely. Went to the chippy, Peter was talking to me. He doesn't like Susan. Good. I love Peter so much. P.S. He tried to finger me at Susan's party, but he couldn't find the hole. Too much hair, apparently. February 28th. I am now known as BHP, Big Hairy Puss. Anne wasn't at school. Played basketball match against Spartans Juniors. We lost. Shame. March 7th, did the play Bugsy Malone. It was a total success. Most of it was due to me. I was on a total high, and no one will ever understand that. I was proud, so was Mum. Had some of Tina's birthday cake. Stupid bitch, she didn't even know. March 11th, Jason's party. I got off with loads of boys. Really? Chelsea got in there with Donald, Natalie wanked Jack off, Lisa got fingered by loads of boys. Lucy got off with Peter L, Tina got fingered by Carl and had 7 hickeys. Nikki got a hickey, Peter got off with Christine. Ha 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 ha. Me and Susan are virgins and always will be. March 12th. Me and Susan were feeling sorry for ourselves because we didn't get off with everyone. March 25th. At the party, me and Susan told Chelsea, Mel and Anne what we thought about them and they all cried. Lucy got off with Chris. I got off with no one. Susan got off with Peter. Natalie got off with Jack. How original. Anne cried because Chelsea got off with Richard. I cried because I thought Peter didn't want to go out with me because of my colour. But Peter isn't racist. He would go out with a black person. P.S. He might be moving. I couldn't believe it. My plan to earn respect was a huge success. I was becoming popular, but I still didn't have everything I wanted. I didn't have a boyfriend. And so since my mum wasn't paying any attention to me, I decided to go big and date the most popular of the bods, Neil McIntosh. Here are some love poems I wrote about our romantic relationship. Well, the first one is more of a song, so excuse my voice, not a poem. Okay. Nearly, nearly, you're such a sexy git. I'll give you head and you can suck my tit. We'll fuck on the top of your bunk bed and then I'll give you some more head. And when it's the end, you can have my friends and I'll have your brother instead. And full disclosure, I did have his brother. He had 4. Neil McKay bought today a willy for his willy. He put it on his head and jumped on the bed and rammed it up Angela's Millie. So, dating Neil boosted my ego to an unhealthy level. We were now popular throughout the town, and I was out of control. I felt to get the ultimate respect from my peers, I needed to let them know who was boss. I decided to write my friends some letters, letting them know what I thought of them. Here are a few of those letters. Christine, believe it or not, I don't hate you, but I don't love you. I'm a bitch to you because you always fuck up my stuff, e.g. my mum's sunglasses and my blouse. I don't care who did it, it's the principle. You said you'd repair my blouse. Oh yeah, it's fixed, innit? The point of the letter is to try to make you realise you are living a lie. Bye, Angela. Kiss, 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 kiss. Tina, you are such a selfish, stupid bitch. I don't even see the point in you being in the posse. Everybody else has the posse spirit except for little Miss Selfish Tina. You expect everyone to do you favours, but you give shit into this posse. You best start putting your weight, Tina, you stupid spoiled brat. I know. So as you can see, I had earned quite a reputation, but not necessarily the respect I was striving for. And then, shortly after high school, I got pregnant. In fact, I was around the same age my mum got pregnant with me. The one person I never wanted to become, and here I was following in her footsteps. Why had I spent my teen years desperately searching for respect when I couldn't even respect myself to have safe sex? But I wanted to be a great mum, and after much fighting with my own mum, I moved out and put my love of arguing to good use. I went to law school. When I graduated, I not only found a deep respect for myself, but the respect of an unlikely source, someone whose respect I never sought. Angela, I admire you for all you've been able to do, for the positive changes you've made, for the willpower and determination it's taken to get here. And most of all, for always remaining the same wonderful person you are inside. Congratulations, well done. I'm really excited for you and proud of you. All my love, Mum. Thank you.